Hi guys, welcome back to LPB Racing for the Super Formula Championship on GT Sport. This is round 6 from Autopolis International Racing Course. So we are here for round 6. So let's take you through the grid then for this one. TY is on pole position, so he's on pole position for this one. Bidzster second, then it's Rudders in third, Will fourth, Neil in fifth, sixth is Seat 1, Keith is in seventh, 8th is Firepower, and Growley, the first of the guys who wait on, in 9th place. Then it's Jamo 10th with weight as well. 11th for Gummy, weight as well. And Homesick, obviously maximum ballast from winning Suzuka last time, in 12th place. 13th for Techno after a disastrous qualifying for him. So let's get on with the action then here at Autopolis. 10 laps of this track. A lot of people have not done this track before in a race, so we'll see how things go here as revs rise. Wait for the lights to go out. They go out now. We're off. And Bidzster gets a lot of wheel spin there. Will looks like he might take advantage. Bidzster's going backwards here from the start. Down towards the first corner. Let's look at the mid-pack as well. Bidzster gets squeezed out. Will tries to go on the outside of Rudders, and he does so. And it looks like everyone else is away quite well. Techno slides at the back of the grid. TY and Will for the lead then. The two Marlboro cars. TY leads from Will. And then Keith up with up the inside of Seat 1. Seat 1 then with the inside for this long left-hander. But he's got he goes round the outside, gets the inside for the right-hand hairpin. Seek gives him a squeeze, but Keith has to yield to Seek. Has a massive moment out of the corner. And I don't know whether he hit Keith there or Keith slowed down in avoidance, but he's going back down the field. Firepower, Homesick, everyone else around him. Up to the hairpin we go then. Well, and Rudders, bang! Hits Will, and Bidzster thinks I'm going to take advantage as well and gets onto the grass. There's Growley, Jamo, Firepower, Keith, Gummy Bear and Homesick together at the back as well, all happening there. Down the hill, fast section of track. Bidzster and TY are light in this race, but TY's got a gap already. TY's building this gap. Here's the others, Rudders, Will, Bidzster. Right behind Will here, Neil and Seek close together as well. Meanwhile here, Growley, let's have a look further down. Keith there in 10th, running wide. Homesick and Gummy side by side. Gummy up the hill. Homesick behind him. Homesick, remember, maximum ballast on his car, but Homesick can't quite do it. And he's going to try and go around the outside of him. Right round the outside. Gummy Bear gets the line though. Techno's on the back of this group as well. Intense first lap there. We'll just get some replays in. Okay, here's on board with Keith then to see what happened between him and Seek. So you watch Seek on the outside. Goes right around the outside of him. Then watch here. There's no contact. Seek gets on the power, and then Keith does the same, but puts too much power on and loses more time. So there was no contact there. As we come back from that then, TY in the lead from Rudders, and Bidzster and Will almost make contact with each other. Bidzster on the inside of Will, tucks in. Will looking for the inside into the next corner. Bidzster not letting that happen. Neil having a go at Will, and Bidzster right on the back of Rudders now. In towards the hairpin. Not looking for a way through yet. Neil having a little look at Will though, just having a tiny little, sticking his nose up in the inside, but not getting through. Graves, Growley, Jamo, Keith, Firepower, everyone else further back. This is the battle to watch out for though. Bidzster and Rudders. Rudders defends the inside up towards the hairpin, and in the background Neil and Seek. Seek goes through on the inside of Neil, who he's trying to. Does he get down the hill? Yes, he does. Bidzster and Rudders still together though. Bidzster can't find a way past Rudders, and TY's pulling away all this time as well. So TY using, trying to use the gap as best as he can to keep the lead, but Bidzster can't get through past Rudders yet. But Rudders is fighting him for it. As Rudders goes wide there to get a better run up the hill. Bidzster though stays right behind him. Seat 1 gets a bit of a bad run there as well. Rudders is lagging. Rudders is lagging quite bad there. So looks like his car lagged off the road there, and now he's come back on the road, so strange stuff there, but down the road we go. Neil Farmack on the back of this group. As we look further back, we've got Keith, Firepower, Techno's up to 11th place. He's got his teammate to pass now. Homesick and Gummy near the back because they're heavy as hell. Back to Will and Rudders. Bidzster's got Rudders, and Will looking to take advantage, so Bidzster must have got through on the inside. Will taking advantage now of Rudders on the inside into the corner. Rudders not giving up round the outside, but then there's nowhere to go into the gravel, and Rudders goes back down to 6th place. Rudders then back down to 6th place there. Have to get going again. There's Jamo in 8th, Keith 9th, Techno 10th. Firepower's gone backwards here. Firepower's in 12th. He's made some kind of error there, so probably gone to build a sandcastle again. But Firepower back in 12th place there. meanwhile, Bidzster then second. He's released now to try and chase TY, but Seek's coming with him as well. So is Neil and Rodders. So see if we can all stay together as one. There's Growler there in seventh. And we've got Techno on the inside of Keith there. Keith gets a good run on the outside though and says, "Not on your life, sunshine." Got to try harder than that. Keith struggling for pace in this one a little bit because he's not used to the track, but in time, hopefully by race 3 he'll have some good knowledge of the track and might be able to fight up there a bit more, but we'll see what happens here with Keith. Will in 6th, and we've got Neil and Seek 1, and Rodders running together. The corner, onto the straight, lovely circuit, this Autopolis circuit, as we go back to Growly and Jamo. Growly's been caught by Jamo here. They've got Techno all over the back of Keith as well, so Growly being caught there in the black car, and Keith drafting Jamo. Techno going round the other side, 3 wide. Keith's on the inside of both of them. Keith's on the inside of everyone. It's 3 wide, and they all sort of slightly tap each other, but they get away with it. Keith goes for the middle, Techno goes to the outside. Jamo's a bit slow off the corner. Oh, contact between the two, and Jamo goes back to 9th. Keith goes through to 8th place. Close stuff there is Firepower and Homesick having a little battle there. Homesick trying to get past Firepower, not able to do it. Into the hairpin, and Power out the corner. Really hard to get the traction out of this corner. Everyone does it well though. Jamo defends from Techno, so he's in defence mode now. And Jamo's got some weight on as well from the last race at Suzuka, so Jamo doing very well to stick with the battle, and Keith and Growly and everyone defends into the corner. Techno goes on the inside of Jamo. Jamo getting, Techno slides the car, and Jamo will get a good run down the hill here. Might be able to get in front of him down the hill. Jamo's got the weight on, so he'll not be as good in a straight line, but he gets it done for now. Good job. As we look up here, we've got Neil Farmack, still the same order up here. It is TY in the lead of the race, just going across the line to start lap 6, or lap 5. Bidzster about to start lap 5 there in 2nd place. Seat 1 3rd. Neil 4th, he's on the overtake, so there could be a move happening here. Neil Farmack looking to make a move. Seat defends the inside. Neil Farmack goes to the outside. Will he go for a switch? Oh no, he's not. He's going to try and go right round the outside of him. Oh, has he done it? He's right alongside him still. This will be an epic move if he can get this done. And a little bit of boost as well. Still side by side around this next corner as well. Good racing between these two. Plenty of crashes they've had together in the past, but this is really good racing. But C1 keeps round the outside. Neil keeps round the outside. It's a game of top trumps of who can pass who round the outside first. But Seek stays ahead. Neil folds in behind. Good racing there. Fantastic bit of racing in between them. Keith into 7th, Techno 8th. Growly's gone back down to 9th, so Growly's made a mistake somewhere, or he's been hit or something, but Growly goes back down the field then. As C1 defence from Neil again, not letting Neil through if he can avoid it. But Rodders all the time catching up his teammate. 2 Nakajima Honda cars close together. So a little look back here, we've got Keith and Techno side by side down the hill. Keith looking to make up more places in this race, or Techno shall I say, as well. Down to the bottom, and then we've got Growly, then Jamo, then Firepower's back on the bunch as well with the no weight. Remember, Jamo's got 160 kilo on, so he's a bit heavy in this race. See what they can do as the 3rd, 4th and 5th go across the line. Really close together here. And Neil gets ahead of Sequel. Tries to keep up the inside and takes himself off, so not really much of a gap there, and the gap got closed down, but bit of a weird one that. We'll get some different angles on that for you now. So we play the Neil and Seek incident, so we're on board with Neil here, so we're just looking back there, Seek 1. We're going into towards the corner. Watch here, we're going to the corner, and then Seek 1's up the inside there. Really hard to call from that angle, but we'll get another one as well. Okay, here's the view from Seat 1 then, so going down towards the corner, got telemetry up as well. Down towards the first corner, there goes Neil. And we go on to the inside with brake. We're a bit far back, but we're going for it, just sticking his nose in there. But Neil actually, his car twitched under brakes, and then Seek had nowhere to go, so racing incident. So as we come back from that then, there's Techno and Keith, and here's Firepower, Growly, and everyone. Growly goes straight off the road. I don't know if he was hit, I think he just outbraked himself. No one's waiting, so I think he just made a mistake and straight off into the gravel, and that's ruined his race. So He needs to sort of aim for the track, Growly. There, aim for the track, and you can get going faster. But unlucky for Growly Bear there. Will trying to catch up to Seat 1. Seat 1 back down to 5th after that little half spin. Techno then back up on the right, on the back of Keith, looking for a move up towards the hairpin. Looking left, looking right. Keith defends the inside towards the next corner. Techno's got to go around the outside or go for a switchback, but he can't go for a switchback because Keith's there. And Keith retains the place for now. Jamo still in 9th, Firepower 10th. Then Gummy Bear and Homestick still battling it out for the weight honours because Homestick's on maximum weight and Gummy Bear's on 3rd place weight, but he just doesn't know the track as well, so it's quite close between them. Meanwhile, up front it is TY with a massively, that's at least a 10-second gap, at least, over 2nd place. He's already into turn 2. Bidzster's already at turn 1. So really, really big gap there for TY. And Neil's in 3rd, Rod is in 4th. They're still together. And Seacon is only in 5th, trying to catch up if he can. Will 6th. Then we've got across the line Keith and Techno. Keith on the overtake to try and stop Techno from catching up. We'll go for a move into the first corner. No, Keith's going to hold it for now. Techno tries to get a good run out of the corner. Let's go on board with Techno here. Towards the 2nd corner. He's getting closer though. Let's have a look to the outside as we go through this section. Techno looking towards the inside. But no, can't get close enough yet. So Keith holding on for now, doing a good job. And then we've got Firepower and Jamo close together as well. Remember, Jamo's heavy in this one, 2nd place weight. So 160 kilos on his car, so not helping him. As Neil and Rodders look like they're having a nice little battle here. Rodders is Rodders is right behind Neil now, so Neil in 3rd, Rodders in 4th, Seek in 5th. Neil doing well here in 3rd place, Rodders right behind him still, not leaving him alone. Over the top of the hill, we've got Will catching up to this bunch as well, so Will's on the move here as well. Let's look at the lap times. We've got 29 for Neil, 30 for Rodders, 32 for Seek, obviously with that little error, and 31 for Will, so all closing up a little bit. As we look further back, we've got Keith and Techno still having a nice little battle back here for 7th position. Techno looks at the inside to the last corner. Sneaky little move there by Techno, and well read there, and Keith gave him plenty of room, but Keith were caught napping there. Nice little move there by Techno as we've got a spinner behind. Gummy Bear spun behind. Don't think there was any contact in that. I think that was just a mistake. So unlucky there for Gummy Bear as Growly comes through. So Growly then goes back up to 12th, and 13th place is not the place you want to be. Bidzster then in 2nd place. TY still in the lead of the race. 126.1 fastest lap of the race. 127.2 last time round. 28.3 for Bidzster. So TY, on looking at the average lap times, TY's in the 26s, only just in the 27s. Bidzster's in either the mid 27s or the high 28s, so TY has got a massive pace advantage here. So it looks like this could be a danger for the championship if TY can keep up this pace. Because if he can keep up this pace, then I'm dreading to think what he's going to be doing with weight on. He'll still be mid-pack, I would imagine, but TY then on the move here, 127.4 last time round. Let's have a look at Bidzster's lap time just so we can see what the difference is going to be. So remember, 27.4 for TY. Bidzster comes across the line, 29.3. So the tyres are going on. Probably a little mistake for Bidzster on that lap as well, but a big gap there from TY to Bidzster. Neil across the line in 3rd. Penultimate lap of the race now. He's ahead of Rodders, but Rodders is not giving up. He's using his overtake. He's got a bit more overtake than Neil. Let's have a look at TY's overtake. He's still not used any. And Bidzster has used about half of his. So Neil's on his overtake though, so he's trying to use it to defend from Rodders, but Rodders has got more to use. So this should be a nice, interesting battle for the last of the podium places here. I think Rodders made a little mistake there, but he's all good. Will's up to 5th. He's ahead of Seat 1, so Seat 1's gone backwards there. So Seat 1 having a miserable few corners. Plus, look at the tyre wear. Look at Will's tyre wear. Look at the tyre wear at the top bottom left of your screen. We're just going to swap to Seat now. Watch the front tyres. Boom. There. Seat 1 with a lot more wear on his tyres, and you can see there from going wide. So not good for Seat 1. There's Techno then in 7th place. He's ahead of Keith. Both sort of similar tyre wear, and but Keith's got a lot more boost left than Techno, so this could be a deciding factor. He's on it now, just to try and close up a bit. So Keith then back into 8th, down into 8th place, as Techno ahead in 7th. got their firepower on his own in 9th. A bit more spread out now between a few people. Jamo in 10th, Homesick 11th. He's actually catching up to Jamo here, so Jamo was being caught by Homesick, and the reason why is Homesick's got a lot more boost left. He's got a lot of boost left, at least two-thirds, more than two-thirds, about three-quarters of it. So lots of boost left for him. Meanwhile, Bidzster and TY are on the last lap. TY's just at the hairpin. He slides his way out of the corner, still going fast. 27.5, 29.1. So it was the actual pace for Bidzster. So he's decided, I'm not really going to catch TY. I'll just bring it home for the points. So Bidzster then in 2nd place. Neil Farmack in 3rd. Rodders in 4th. Still can't get past Neil Farmack. Neil Farmack doing a good job to hold on. He's got about a 1/3 of his boost left. Rodders has got half. He might as well get it all used in this last lap. We'll see what happens. As Will then in 5th. Seat 1 6th. Let's just go back to the Jamo and Homesick battle. Jamo pulling out a little gap there over Homesick, so Homesick slower in that last section. Meanwhile, one person that's been dominant in this race, almost from start to finish, TY, doing a brilliant job. TY 92, fantastic job for him. Round the last corner in the Marlboro Honda to take victory here in a sprint race with the super soft tyres on. Well done TY, you broke your jinx. Well done to TY, he wins the sprint race. Dominant faction as well. Bidzster's definitely going to be in 2nd place here. He's coming up towards the line. Let's have a quick look to Neil and Rodders on the last lap. Neil's used a bit more of his boost. Rodders has got all of it to use still. Bidzster crosses the line for 2nd place. Well done Bidzster, 2nd place. Neil Farmack and Rodders then coming up towards the last corner. Round the last corner, Neil's got this in the bag now, I think, unless he gets a penalty now. But Neil Farmack 3rd, Rodders in 4th. Good race between them two as well. Will's going to round off the 5, so there your top 5 weight runners for next time. TY maximum weight, 2nd for Bidzster, 3rd Neil, 4th Rodders, 5th Will, 6th is Seat 1, the first of the non-weight runners for next time. And then it's Seat 1 6th, Techno 7th, Keith 8th. Firepower is going to end up being 9th, so well done to Firepower, good 9th place for him. And Jamo is still ahead of Homesick, even though he's been caught, but Jamo looks set for the 10th place. Every point counts in this championship. Across the line we go. Jamo takes 10th place. Homesick takes 11th, not too shabby with the weight on, but he's a big killer with the weight round here. Growly Bear looking good for a position, but unfortunately fell back to 12th. He'll not be happy with that. 12th for Growly, and Gummy Bear rounds off the 13. So we'll just get those results confirmed for you now, guys. Okay guys, here's the results on that one then. So it's TY who wins that race. Well done to TY. Bidzster in 2nd. Neil gets 3rd, round off the podium. 4th is Rodders. 5th is Will. They'll all carry weight in the next race. 6th is Seat 1. 7th is Techno. Just go over the page. 8th is Keith. 9th is Firepower. 10th for Jamo. 11th for Homesick. Growly in 12th. 13th is Gummy Bear. Fastest lap of the race is TY, a 1:26.1. As we come back from that, there is your winner, TY92 in the Marlboro Honda. Well done to him, number 0. And we will see you guys next time for race 2. Take care, guys.